Shoal Lake 39 is one of 40 First Nations within the Kenora-Kiiwetinoong riding. Last week, NDP candidate Tanya Cameron was canvassing here, which had people talking about issues that matter to them. This is 26-year-old Rebecca Mandamin's second election where she could vote. She's noticed a shift this time around. Indigenous issues aren't at the forefront for any of the parties.
Indigenous people, we're still here, and I think going back at looking at the last few elections where clean drinking water was a major campaign platform, residential schools, truth and reconciliation was a big platform item for the Liberals and the NDP at the time.
This massive riding covers a third of Ontario, including many fly-in communities like Bearskin Lake, where Tricia Nothing lives. In past elections, she's helped set up a polling station.
I think that it's important that everyone cast their votes. If you're at the age of majority, I think everybody should go.
A big issue up north, access to basic living needs and access to the south.
Climate is changing, and this year we had a really short winter road. I think it's almost time to start looking into an all-weather road.
She says there's a housing shortage. Unfortunately, hundreds of reserves are also in the same boat. It's also why Tracy McKay moved from another fly-in, Big Trout Lake, 15 years ago, only to end up unhoused 10 years ago.
I lost my ex. He passed away, and my kids are in Whitefish Bay right now.
McKay hopes the riding's next MP starts with tackling homelessness and the drug problem, something that's become a national crisis.
Plus, drug use. I lost a couple people. Yeah, I quit a long time ago.
People living in and around Kenora are usually the deciding factor. Whoever takes Kenora wins the riding, and for the past 3 elections, it's gone to the Conservatives. But Andrea Campbell says despite poll predictions, the average person is tired of them.
We're tired of Pierre Poilievre's red herring issues and his attack on human rights and vulnerable people.
Campbell is also worried about voter suppression. In 2021, voters in the riding complained about not having polls in First Nations. Some ran out of ballots.
There's no oversight locally, and I haven't heard of what they're going to do to make sure that that doesn't happen.
Despite this, back in Shoal Lake 39, Mandamin continues to encourage young people to vote.
This riding that we're in, Kenora area, the Kiiwetinoong riding, it has been held by the Conservatives, which is usually a non-Indigenous person, but we make up a big part of the riding, and we've chosen to not vote in one of our own or participate in the election to allow one of our own to represent us.
Using the last days of the campaign to let other voters know there are 3 First Nation candidates to choose from this time around. T.R. Wheatley, APTN National News, Winnipeg.